welcome to my channel H.ealthy by Julia, and Happy New Year! Today I wanted to share with you what are my favorite soothing and hydrating products for this winter, because yes, you will very likely need the extra help in those areas. So I will show you cleansers, toners, ampoules, everything that you will need in order to keep your skin well balanced, protected, hydrated and moisturized. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do so, please consider subscribing to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up, share it, find me and follow me in social media and Instagram and TikTok for more beauty content. But let's start with the products for today. It only makes sense to start with the cleansing oil, and yes, this is from B.Lab and it is their PHA cleansing oil. Now they do say it is pore minimizing, it is suitable for combination oily skin, but to be honest with you, my skin is dry and sensitive and I cannot recommend it enough. It doesn't contain mineral oil, doesn't contain added fragrance inside. You will see here grapeseed oil and jojoba oil. The scent is of tea tree oil, but this is the only essential oil that you will find inside. If you have seen any of my previous videos, you know that actually that's the scent that I quite much like. And for me, what is most important for a cleanser is first, to really do the job well, and second, not to irritate or dry out my skin. And this oil does both. Plus, I do think it is affordable. You do not need a lot of this product in order to do the job. It removes waterproof makeup, and this is not really easy to find, at least not for my type of makeup, to be honest with you. It doesn't irritate my eyes either. So yes, this is absolutely one of my new favorite cleansing products. If you have some type of skin condition, whether we're talking about psoriasis, eczema, dermatitis, or your skin is simply very dry, very sensitive, very irritated, and you're looking for a cleanser, it might be very difficult, because you want to cleanse your skin, but it is very difficult to find something that will not dry out. So this is the choice of product that I will suggest for you. This is from Cetraben. It is for dry, itchy skin, specifically made. It is approved from the British Skin Association. This is a charity which is researching different types of skin conditions, including skin cancer. So this has a lot of very gentle emollients inside. It doesn't foam, it is like lotion, cream type of texture. You can see it is not runny, so you feel like you are applying actually some sort of moisturizer and then washing it off. In this product, there's literally 10 ingredients. There's nothing that will irritate your skin. The only downside for me for this product is because it is so gentle, it doesn't remove makeup. To be honest with you, if you have some sort of skin condition, and especially say if you have eczema and it is currently inflamed, you will not be applying makeup on the first place. But I do have to mention it in case, say, you have very dry skin but you do wear makeup. However, I have to say that if you wear makeup, you will be using first cleanser, whether it will be the PHA oil that I have suggested or anything else in order to remove the makeup. But I have tried just to check out how much of my makeup it removes, and it doesn't do the best job. Hada Labo is a Japanese brand. They have one packaging which is available in Asia, but in Poland, here in Europe, they have this one. So it is the same formula. It is once again from Hada Labo, but it is manufactured in Poland, and here in UK you can find their products in Superdrug. This costs around £17, but very often it will be found on different type of promotions and sale. The highlighted ingredients here are a few different types of tetrapeptides. There's a few types of hyaluronic acid, there's collagen and retinol. I do have to say, for me personally, collagen has very large molecule. It cannot replace the collagen that your body is producing, so for me personally this is not hugely effective from point of view of anti-aging care, but it is great moisturizing ingredient. And here the retinol is actually retinol palmitate, This is a vitamin A derivative that has to be transformed a lot, plenty of times into the skin in order for us to benefit from it.
So
I don't think personally that this is anti-aging care, although it does have a few different types of peptides, but it is really nice hydrating lotion. So this is what you will apply after you cleanse your face, and it is very runny. It has a little body into itself, but it is very absorbent. You can layer it if you want to, and it's great hydrating type of toner in my personal opinion. This is a toner that I have mentioned before, and I cannot skip this because it is still one of my absolutely favorite toners. This is really hydrating, but most importantly, it is very calming. So this is targeting combination acne prone, oily skin. My skin is dry and sensitive, but I do like it because it is so soothing. So if you're looking for some hydration, it will be more likely for you to benefit mainly from something like the Claire's preparation or Hada Labo that I already mentioned here. However, if you want hydration and calming, this is yours. My skin is prone to redness, so this works really well because there's 80% of leaf extract and centella extract in general. There's 0.5% of panthenol here. There's jojoba oil inside as well. It does remind me also even the texture of the supple preparation of the Claire's, but as I already mentioned, this is more calming than Dimension. Whatever is your skin, if you're looking for extra calming type of toner ampoule, this is yours. This nail essence is so hype, and from the name you can obviously see that it contains 96% of snail filtrate. Absolutely worth trying. If you are new to snail secretion type of products, this might be a good one to see how you get along with them, if this makes sense. If you go for a moisturizer, usually they're slightly thicker, they're even more stripier, and this one isn't actually that bad from point of view of snailiness as a texture, if this makes sense. It might look like it will be sticky, but it is not. It absorbs greatly into the skin. It looks plumbing. Snail filtrate does have studies which are showing that it has a lot of anti-aging properties, but for me, still personally, the main benefit is that it works a lot like humectant. So this is your glycerin, this is your hyaluronic acid. It is plumbing because it retains more moisture into the skin. But still, I am not so convinced that it is anti-aging from point of view that if you use, say, 1 or 2 bottles of those and then you don't use it after a month, you will still see the difference from it. Because with this type of hydrating ingredients, they do erase the lines, they plumb the skin, but once the water is absorbed into the skin goes back to what it was. So you will see the plumpness up to 24, maybe 48 hours in best case scenario, but it is not something permanent. So I do have to say this is obviously my personal opinion. Now here, below the 1%, there's plenty of great ingredients like sodium hyaluronate, there's also panthenol, and yes, absolutely can recommend it. This ampoule is one of my newer additions, and I am very pleased with the results of it. So you need a few drops for all over the face, and this is not hydrating product, but neither does it claim to be. This is your soothing product. So this one contains almost 70% of centella extract. There's ceramides as well here. There's squalane. There's a few different types of peptides, because peptides are not just anti-aging. They are soothing. They work anti-inflammatory as well. So this will be your add-on product, whether morning or evening, whatever is your skin type. And I don't say this very often, but I couldn't find any fault into this product, and this is one of the rare cases where I can say that this is for everyone who experiences irritation, whether you are 15 or 65, whether you are with oily, acne-prone skin, or you're someone who has dry and flaky skin. It is a small amount, it is 30 milliliters, comes in a glass packaging. The dropper does not make a mess, which is absolutely great. You don't need a lot of it. It is runny, it absorbs great into the skin, it doesn't leave any sort of residue, and surprised how greatly calming this product is. So for the winter, or even for any season, for any type of concerns related with irritation and sensitivity, this will be the product to go for. Curel is another brand that comes from Japan, and this is their anti-wrinkle hydrating serum. Anti-wrinkle for me, not that much. However, soothing and hydrating, certainly. It doesn't have that many ingredients inside. You will see eucalypt extract, and you want to highlight that this is not fragrancing ingredient. It is patented from them technology, which has proven to boost your body's own production of ceramides, so barrier repair. Here it feels a bit like a light moisturizer, this type of serum. So for me, this is something that I will apply right before I apply my moisturizer. I prefer to use it in the evening. It comes in a tube. It is 40 ml tube, so it's not 50, it's 40. And it is available here even in Superdrug. You will see also different type of Curel products coming from Asia, but this one is available in Boots here in UK. This lotion contains 3% of healthy skin lipid complex. It contains 3% of peptide protein blend, and also 3% of a blend of seaweed and sodium hyaluronate for hydration. It has quite large packaging for 50 ml of product. It looks like it's more, but it is 50. It comes with a pump, quite easy, disposable. The packaging is really nice. I did add the stickers myself, because I have kids, so plenty of stickers here. This is a lotion that is supposed to help for everyone who has even the most sensitive skin. So this is more normal if this exists, but to drier type of skin, colder weather, sensitive skin, dehydration type of product. They do say 1-2 pumps for the face and for the neck, and it is applied on dry and clean skin. So after cleansing you apply this product, but they don't really specify whether this is like a toner, I mean your second step, or whether this is lotion like your moisturizer, which is last or second to last if you're using oil or balm type of step. So I am still a bit confused how to use this one. Because of its texture, I consider it for very light moisturizer. So what I do is if I use a few serums, this will be the last one, and then moisturizer, or I apply this one and then I apply, say, my SPF. When you apply it from the one pump and you start rubbing it onto the skin, it looks a bit white and strippy, but actually it does absorb completely and it leaves the skin quite nice and soft. But it comes from Canada. The company started as a brand which is looking mainly into skincare for eczema prone skin, and since then they obviously launched a few different type of lines and a few different type of products. They have been on the market since 2014. These were the products that I have been using in order to keep my skin hydrated, moisturized and calm this winter. If you still haven't seen it, check out my previous video where I was talking about my winter moisturizers. And actually the next video that I will do will be about the SPF and the actives I have in my routine currently. I hope you have a wonderful day. Find me and follow me on Instagram and TikTok for more beauty content, and I hope I'll see you again. Bye!